Okay, I know. I'm just talking to Luke, sorry. Hello, you're back again. Sorry. We've had terrible problems this week with our Wi-Fi and putting things on. So we're trying our very best. Bear with us, please. As long as we get out to you, that's fine, isn't it? Good morning. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? ¿C'est hoy? Are you well? I hope so. Have you had a good week? I hope so too. And if you've had a bad week, never mind. We're here now. And shall we have lots of fun for an hour? Wow, that's a long time. That's half as long. No, it's twice as long again as Father Christmas's story last night. That was past my bedtime by the time we'd finished that. But there we are. If you haven't seen it, go onto the Friends page as you're on now and have a look. Santa told a long story. Yesterday there was his own, and then we also had lovely Austin, Max's brother, who also told us a lovely couple of stories. So, Diolch yn fawr, thank you very much. Muchas gracias. That was lovely. How are you all then? You well? I thought we'd do a couple of things differently. Now, do you remember last time we had our rhyme time? The octopus was very good and shared. I didn't have time for us to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat, did I? And I asked him very nicely, would you mind if we did it today? How good were you? I know you were smiling now. He was a bit disappointed that we couldn't do it, but now he's very happy that we'll do that one first after we've said good morning to everybody in song and we've washed our hands. Don't let me forget that, because I'm an adult and I keep forgetting to wash my hands. You have to keep reminding us, don't you? First of all, I have to say hello to Lauren and Ada, who would like, what would she like? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, and also sleeping bunnies. Our bunny's already asleep. He hardly ever wakes up. He's not one of those bouncy bunnies, is he? Anyway, shall we get going? Don't forget to send me some messages if you want. I'll just need my monitor on, which Luke will sort out, and then we can have lots of you interacting. If you want to do a shout out to any grandparents who can watch, the YouTube thing isn't quite sorted, but we will put it on there later so they can watch it if they don't have Facebook. So fingers crossed, it'll all be sorted. Right, here we go. Oh, thanks, Cheryl. Appreciate it. Right, let's sing hello, everyone. How are you? Ready? Here we go. Hello, everyone. How are you? Hello, everyone. How are you? Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you today? How are you? Okay, good. Have you asked your mums or dads or carers how they are? Because they might be a bit tired as well. Well done. Very good, Diane. Okay, shall we sing Borida? Ready? Borida, Borida, setoiti. Setoiti, Diane Diolch, Borida, Borida. Now, if you're watching from sunny England, Borida is good morning. Setoiti, how are you? Diane is I'm very good, and Diolch yn fawr is thank you very much. So well done. I think I missed Aisha on there, but hi Ada, you're watching right now, and Celia and Gwilym, you never miss one, so thank you. Diolch. Lovely. Morning, Daddy Luke and Sophia. Daddy Luke, I promise I won't mention anything about your toilet habits today. I think I just did. Did you see what I just did with my hand? Oh, I touched my face, didn't I? Which leads me nicely into what we need to do. What do we need to do, boys and girls? Can't hear you. Wash our hands. Right, you make sure those adults do it as well. Who's had a finger in the dirt today? Anybody? Raise your hand. Who's had their finger in their mouth today? Anybody? Who's had their finger up their nose? Tell the truth now. One of you isn't telling the truth, I know that. But the rest of you, well done. So let's wash our hands. Are we ready? Here we go. This is the way we wash our hands. We have to do it twice, don't we? In die. 1, 2, uno, dos. We have to do it twice. I don't know why I'm holding up one. Because we've got to do it for 20 seconds, and that's a long time. Remember what we have to do? We have to do our palms. In, die. 1, 2. We have to do the backs of our hands. In, die. 1, 2. We have to do those fingers. Now, we often think we've got 10 fingers, don't we? But we've actually got 2 thumbs. What are our thumbs for? Putting them up. Well done. Let's count our thumbs. Ready? In, die, 1, 2. And let's count those fingers. Ready, Jen? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it in Welsh, shall we? Ready? In, die, tree, pedwar, pimp, quack, saith, oif. Very good. Diane, well done. Hi, Sebastian and Mummy Jenny. And of course, Sophia Cariad can always have the little monkeys because she's really liking that at the moment. Have you seen one of my monkeys is wearing a crown? Do you know why? Because last week we had the crown, didn't we? And I thought we could put it on a toy who'd been particularly good. Now, my old monkey, he's 40. He has it on because he gave me a cuddle last week when I really needed it. So he's wearing it today. But I would like to put this on a special little boy, my dear friend Theo, who had some bloods taken yesterday. He was so brave. He didn't like it. He knew he wasn't going to like it, but he had it. So Theo, you wear the crown this week. Congratulations. You can be the best boy in your house all day because you were brilliant. Well done. Now, if anybody's been to see their doctor in hospital, they might have had a visor on, mightn't they? And that's only so you don't cough on them because nobody likes to be coughed on. I think behind their visors, this is what they see. I think they can see rainbows. So when they look at you, they see rainbows. I think that's a nice thought. Anyway, that's me. Let's wash our hands. I've talked a lot. Sorry. Hi, Heidi. You like wheels on the bus? Right. Let me get those ready. Wheels on the bus and the little monkeys for Cariad and Heidi. Fantastic. Let's wash our hands. Ready? This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands on a cold and frosty morning. This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands on a cold and frosty morning. Did we wash our palms, our backs of our hands, our 8 fingers? Oif. Did we wash our 2 thumbs? Die. Did we wash our 2 wrists? In, die, 1, 2. We've washed everywhere. Our nails in between. You are brilliant. Give yourselves a clap. Diane, very good. Fabulous. Okay. Diane, you don't need to have your grandchildren with you. My friend Val, who we did the YouTube stuff for, she can't see her little grandchildren. But she doesn't mind because she can watch it on the YouTube and enjoy it later on with them. So she knows what they've had to put up with. Okay, and Albie and Pippa. Hello, my friends. I hope you like the Tidy Up song, Albie. That's just for you. So I've got to get out. You would like the parrot. Well, I've got all of the animals on this side. So let me get him ready too for Albie and Pippa. Okay, well done. Okay, hey Theo, how are you? Good morning. And Olivia. Wow, I hope you like the crown. Good boy, well done for yesterday. Lots of talking today. I need to start singing, don't I? So do you remember, I was just telling you that the other day, the octopus had to wait his turn and I talked so much, no surprise there, we ran out of time. So shall we do that one first? Shall we row your boat? Are you all on floors or laps? Ready to row with the grown-ups? I'm going to row by myself. Okay. Well, I've got all my toys, of course, haven't I? Hope you got your toys with you and your bubbles, because we've got the bubble machine. Hooray! Right. Let's row all the way out to sea. And if we see an octopus at the end, what do? Give him a kiss from me, but only if he lives in your house. Okay, here we go. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Stream again. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. I heard that here. Well done. Good screaming. Mums and dads and carers, don't forget cotton wool might be advisable. Not so much for them screaming, just to block me out. Okay, here we go. Let's go down the river and see the polar bear. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Very good, well done. Let's go to the shore and see that lion. What does he do? Roar! Very good. Roar as loudly as you can. It's good for the lungs. Here we go. Row, row, row your boat gently down the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar. Let me hear you. Oh, well done. Now, thank you, my lovely friend octopus. We've got to go all the way out to sea. And if we see an octopus, give him a kiss from me. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently out to sea. If you see an octopus, give him a kiss from me. Lovely. Do you remember we counted how many legs he had? Should we do that again? If we did it that way, they'd all be purple. We could be going around forever. But this way, we'll start off with this spotty one. Ready? Let's count together. Let's do it in English first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back to the beginning. Shall we do it in Welsh? Here we go. Un, dau, tri, pedwar, pump, quack, saith and oith. Very good. Lovely. Are you happy with that? Oh, he's happy and he says thank you for thinking of him. That's very kind of you. Let's pop him out of the way. Hey, do we have any birthdays this week that we need to sing happy birthday to? Doesn't have to be any of you little ones. It could be some of you big ones. If you're big ones, tell us how old you are. Let's see if anybody is as old as Captain Tom was this week. 100. That's very old. It's almost as old as I am. Okay, so Cariad would like her 5 little monkeys. Would she like us to sing it or say it? Theo, can I just wear your hat for a moment? Thank you. Let's count our monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try that in Welsh. Ready? Un, dau, tri, pedwar, pump. Very good. Shall we sing 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed? Shall we do that? Ready? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Doctor's quite happy this week. Last week he was a bit grumpy, wasn't he? Okay. My friend Cheryl is a doctor and she's not grumpy, but she is a bit naughty. You ask Louie and Meredith. Okay, here we go. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Hey, we've lost 2. We started with 5, didn't we? Pimp, and we've lost 2. How many have we got left? Shall we count? 1, 2, 3. Shall we do it in Welsh? Un, dau, tri. Diane, very good. Okay, who do you think the next one is going to go? I think it might be this one. What do you reckon? Here we go. We had a story this week about winning and losing, didn't we? And some of you are very poor losers out there. But I like to think when I lose that I'm actually winning at losing. So that's all right. It's how I look at it. But I'm going to bet on this one. Not that I should be recommending betting. So let's swiftly move on. Ready? 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off. Oh, bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Well, was I right? No, I was wrong, wasn't I? I lost. Do I care? Of course I don't. You don't need to worry, do you? Okay, let's count. Ready? 1, 2 little monkeys left. Un, die. And poor Dr. Cheryl says she feels as old as Captain Tom. Well, look how well he did. He's going round and round and round, so you must be feeling very good. Dr. Cheryl was very naughty once and jumped up on my back around when I was walking early in the morning around Roth Lake. So she's meant to be there to cure any ills, but she did give me palpitations that day. Here we go. Too much talking. Two little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. Well, the doctor's still quite happy. Shall you be the doctor this time? Don't forget, you remember what the doctors see when they're wearing their visors. If you go to hospital, they're seeing rainbows. So let's see if you're the doctor, if you can see rainbows behind your pretend visor. Ready? How many have we got left? One. In. You ready? One little monkey jumping on the bed. Hooray! He fell off and bumped his head. Mummy called the doctor and the doctor said, what do you say, doctors? No more monkeys jumping on the bed. Did you have your visors on? Did you see the rainbows? Fantastic. What are those monkeys doing now, Cariad? They're all jumping on the sofa instead. Dear oh me. Well, at least they're getting their exercise, aren't they? Theo, thank you. Dioc for letting me wear your crown. You big brave boy. Any birthdays? Let me know. Right. Heidi and her dad would like wheels on the bus. Now, I put it somewhere, didn't I? But I can't find it. Anyway, we know how this goes. Wheels on the bus. I'm sitting on it, silly old me. Never going to find it underneath my bottom, am I? Right. The wheels on the bus, what do they do? Of course they do. They go round and round. What do the wipers do? That's right. They go swish, swish. What does a horn do? Beep, beep. Anybody got a tooter? Toot, toot. Anybody got a honker? Honk, honk. Some daddies, sometimes when you press their noses, honk, honk, and grannies as well. But don't tell I told you that. Okay, here we go. The wheels on the bus, they go round and round. Ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut. Don't catch your nose. Open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all day long. Beep, beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, honk. Beep, beep, beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep. All day long. Who had an honky nose then? What do the babies do? Up and down. Hey, shall we do some baby ones in a minute? The babies on the bus go up and down. I haven't got a baby here. May I borrow you, monkey? Thank you. They never have enough of jumping, do they? The babies on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The babies on the bus go up and down all day long. And what do the parents or carers sing to their babies? I love you. It's time for a cuddle. Would you like a cuddle? You might not fancy one, but I think your mums or dads or carers would like one. Ready? The parents on the bus say, I love you, I love you, I love you. The parents on the bus say, I love you all day long. He's trying to shut me up. Did you see that? Hooray for the monkey. He's not the only one. Shall we go really fast on our bus? Ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. Hooray! And hello, Enya from Norwich. No Jonah today. You like Hickory Dickory Dog today. You don't want the finger one. Okay. Right. I hope you enjoyed that, Heidi. Thank you, Dioch. Right. Albie and Pippa, who are the tidiest. Well, Albie's the tidiest. I don't know about Pippa. She would like the pirate song. But where on earth is the parrot gone? Has he flown away? Can you see him, boys and girls? Well, I can't. Is he behind there? He's not. I'm going to have to pretend with a different bird. Luckily, we've got 1, 2 little birds here, haven't we? Indi, ready? So the pirates are... Oh, guess what? I'm sat on him again, my bottom. Oh, dear oh me. We got to count all the way to 5 for this. Should we do it in Welsh? In, die, tree, pedwar, pimp. Very good. Da iawn. Let's do it in English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Do you remember I told you Dr. Cheryl, that's Louie and Meredith's mum, is very naughty, and she jumped up on me that time, and she does all sorts of naughty things as doctors, so don't be scared of doctors because they are very cheeky. She says it's her birthday on Thursday, so we will sing happy birthday to Mummy Cheryl. Mummy Cheryl, can we really trust you with our bodies? You're saying you're 21 again. I've seen you in the flesh, dear. Now come on. Here we go. I know that was naughty of me, wasn't it? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right. Okay. It's okay sometimes to be a bit cheeky as long as you say sorry, isn't it? Okay. Here we go. Are we ready? And you saw it was under my bottom, but you didn't tell me. Okay. Here we go. What colour is on the front in Welsh? Here. Melon. What colour is on the back in Welsh? 2 different ones, but the same. 2 different shades, but the same colour. Glass. Very good. Okay. What is this colour in English? Yellow. Is anybody wearing yellow? The duckies are. And the little spider's got a yellow hat, and the little frog has got yellow dots. And of course, Mr. Happus, or if you're happy and you know it, he's got a yellow face. So, the colour on the back. Who's wearing that? But all of you are. Blue. Very good. Well done. Okay. I'm talking a lot because you know this one is hard work. This is as hard work as the scarecrow one, but I'm scared to say about the scarecrow because Jen will ask me to do it. So here we go. We're going to count up to 5 with the pirate song. Are we all ready, little pirates? Hi, me hearties. Here we go. No walking the plank. When I was 1, I sucked my thumb. Ready? When I was 1, I sucked my thumb the day I went to sea. All aboard! I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward and backwards over the Irish Sea. This way, that way, forward and backwards, that's a life for me. When I was 2, I buckled my shoe the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward and backwards over the Irish Sea. This way, that way, forward and backwards, that's a life for me. When I was 3, I bumped my knee the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, this way, that way, forward and backwards over the Irish Sea. We're going this way, that way, forward and backwards, that's a life for me. When I was 4, I knocked on the door the day I went to sea. I jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, we're going this way, that way, forward and backwards over the Irish Sea. This way, that way, forward and backwards, that's a life for me. When I was 5, I learned to dive the day I went to sea. Splash! Jumped aboard a pirate ship and the captain said to me, this way, that way, forward and backwards over the Irish Sea. We're going this way, that way, forward and backwards. That's the life for me. Diane, well done. Very good. My parrot's flown off. He dived away, didn't he? Very good. Hi, Bethan. It's Oscar, Sophie and Lucas. We got all 3 in die tree. Thank you. And it's Sophie's birthday this week. Sophie, how old are you going to be now? Let me know. And hi, Felicity. And a belated good morning from Albert and Isaac. It's not too late because you're with us now. It doesn't matter when you watch it. You can watch it anytime you want. You can watch it later. You could even watch it again. But life ain't that hard, is it? Right, let's have a look. That was lovely. Enya would like Hickory Dickory Dock, wouldn't she? Hickory Dickory Dock. The mouse ran up the clock. How many mice have we got? We've got 3 this week. We've got our normal one that goes with the train. And we've got our 2 little ones. These are twins, like my great friends, Ellie and Logan, who enjoyed Father Christmas's story last night too, and have done their own story for you to enjoy. Thank you, Mummy Sarah. So, in die tree. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, and the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Should we go up again? We need another one. In die. 1, 2. Ready? Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2. The mouse went boo! Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Should we add another one? Lucky it's not rabbits. 1, 2, 3. Don't ask anybody to explain that. Okay, here we go. Ready? Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 3. The mouse went wee! Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock. Very good. Claire, did you have Albie and Pippa on both knees? Well done. Down to you parents for doing that. Easy for me with a little parrot. Very good. Okay, Ellen, hi sweetie pie, how are you? You would like Old MacDonald. Okay. And hi Elizabeth. Okay. Sophie, you're going to be 8. How did that happen? I thought you were about 5. Blimey. I bet you next year you're going to be 10, aren't you? Let me know. Okay. Right. So we have to remember it's Dr. Cheryl's birthday. She's going to be 21 and then some on Thursday, and Sophie is going to be 8 on Wednesday. Should we sing happy birthday first? Right. Well, remember we had our cake for you to blow out. Not enough candles for Mummy Dr. Cheryl, I'm afraid. But we've also got our hat. So, it's a big occasion. Don't forget to make a special occasion of it. Louis at home and Meredith, you sing happy birthday to Mummy Cheryl. And Sophie, everybody else will sing to you. Okay, ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sophie and Cheryl. Happy birthday to you. Hooray! Hang on, I'm sure we got a horn here somewhere. Let me see if I can find my horn. Here we go. Do you know what this horn's for? This horn is for me to get a cup of tea from Luke when he's in a different part of the house. And this horn is for when we have our Goldies sessions. Now, Goldies are for very, very, very old people. Anybody over 50, really. And we press this because they're always talking. They're much worse than the boys and girls. So, happy birthday on Wednesday, Sophie. Happy birthday on Thursday, Dr. Cheryl. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, what have we got to do? Ellen wants Old MacDonald. Enya's had Hickory Dickory. Albie and Pippa have had Pirate. Carriad has had Five Little Monkeys. Heidi had the wheels on the bus. Theo, what do you want, mate? Because you've got the crown this week for being a brave boy. Until then, let's sing Old MacDonald. I think I'm missing one out. So if you've already asked me, let me know. Okay, Old MacDonald, what's this? A chicken. We ready for that? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O. With a buck here and a buck there. Here a buck, there a buck, everywhere a buck. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Oh, that's a lot of flapping. You flapped as much as my little real chicken Violet did yesterday when she sat on my hand. Very good. Right, Ellen, what other animals? Hey, how about we have a little lamb? What does a lamb say? Bear, bear. Possibly. Okay, here we go. Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a lamb, E-I-E-I-O. With a bear here and a bear there. Here a bear, there a bear, everywhere a bear. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Right, what other animals have we got, Ellen? We got bears, but I don't think you see those on farms. We've got the turtle, the frog, the spider, lots of rabbits, as you'd expect, a fish, a horse. Well, you do have a horse on there as well, don't you? How about a cow for Ellen? Do you want a cow? What does a cow say? Moo. Okay, ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. He says you don't really have frogs on farms. But Sarah would like a cat. And I know who this is for. This is for Ellie, who's mad about cats. In fact, there's a cat in her story. Well, my cat's asleep upstairs. Maybe I can borrow the sleeping bunny for a moment, because this is what Ada wants anyway. So, shall we do the cats? What do the cats say? Meow. Okay, this is for Ellen and Ellie. And, of course, Logan, even though he's not bothered about cats. Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Very good, Diane. Well done. Thank you, Ellen. Okay. Thank you, Carrie Out, for saying thank you. That's lovely. Appreciate it. Meredith would like Little Piggy, and my good friend Louis would like Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. Now, a special mention to Louis. He has been very, very good this week. Well done, mate. I'm very proud of you. Okay, and Father Christmas is watching too. Can you believe it? If you want to say hello to Santa, he told a story last night. He'll be back. So you can always give him a wave too. Thank you, Santa. How kind of you to come all the way from the North Pole just to tell a story to our children. And it's because they're so special, isn't it? Fabulous. Okay, this little piggy for my friend Meredith. Where's my little piggy gone? There he is. He's pink. A little pink piggy. Okay, we ready for this? Who's got toes showing? Here we go. This little piggy went to market. This little piggy stayed at home. Get ready. This little piggy had roast beef. And this little piggy had none. And this little piggy went wee, 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 all the way home. Fabulous. You might have seen Austin telling that story as well yesterday. So thank you, Dioc, to lovely Austin for telling that story for us. If any of your boys and girls want to tell a story and you're okay about it going on the Facebook page, then they'd be very welcome to, because it's all for them, isn't it? Anyway, so, okay. Lovely Benjamin would like the Grand Old Duke of York. Of course he would. But first of all, Louis would like Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. So, let's get our Zoom out. You know I get the words wrong every single week. Well, I've only been doing it twice, but even so, I still get the words wrong. Hey, look at this. We need a little Martian in there, really, don't we? I don't think he'll fit. Little top tip, never buy a handbag that you can't put a mobile phone in. Anyway, what do you think, Louis? How's that? Ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there pretty soon. If you want to take a trip, climb and board my rocket ship. We're going to count down from 10. Ready? Sophie, don't forget when we get to 8 to think it's your birthday on Wednesday. That's brilliant. Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we'll get there pretty soon. Well, if you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. On your laps, 10, 9, 8, get ready, 7, 6, thrusters on, 5, 4, engines up, 3, 2, 1, lift off! Did you blast off? Well, I don't mean by your bottom, of course. Well done. Fantastic. I hope you've all come back down again. Lovely. Okay. Right, let's do the Grand Old Duke of York first of all, if I can. Here he is, a daisy, here he is. Let's take the little alien out because we know we've still got to do him. Okay, well done Louis and Meredith. Here we go, the Grand Old Duke of York. Who's going to march? And happy birthday again for Wednesday, Sophie. Right, here we go. Who's going to march? Who's going to sit on laps and go up and down? What are you doing, Benjamin? You're big enough to march now, aren't you? Here we go. Ready? Who else wants this one? Ooh, what does Theo want? I'm not sure. Here we go. Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, hooray! When they were down, And when they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Now, I think there's still some work to be done on these beauties, don't you? Come on, mums and dads and carers, you need to get your guns sorted. Let's do that again because Theo would have liked the Grand Old Duke of York. And he was very brave yesterday. So here we go. Ready? Oh, the Grand Old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill and he marched them down again. And when they were up, hooray! When they were down, hooray! When they were only halfway up, they were neither up nor down. Don't forget to catch somebody if you throw them in the air. Well done. Diolch yn fawr. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, Theo. Okay. Right. Of course, my friend Max, who I've known since he was in his mummy's tummy, would like the train song. Okay. Glad you're having a nice time. Thank you. Here we go. So, let's count to 3 in Welsh. Ready? Let me hear you. Un, dau, tri. Da iawn. Shall we do it in English? 1, 2, 3. Very good. Who is 3 out there? Mummy Dr. Cheryl isn't, I know that. Okay, right, here we go with the train. So, 3 little trains went out one day over the hills and far away. My little grey mouse, come back mouse. We're making him work hard today for you, aren't we? Little grey mouse sat down by the track. What do we do, Max? Woo woo! But only 2 came back and then only 1 comes back. And then, because we like a happy story, all 3 come back. In die tree. Ready? Here we go. 3 little trains went out one day over the hills and far away. A little grey mouse sat down by the track. Woo woo! But only 2 little trains came back. Chugga 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 chugga. 2 little trains went out one day over the hills and far away. A little grey mouse sat down by the track. Wait for it. Choo-choo! But only 1 little train came back. Chugga 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 chugga. 1 little train went out one day over the hills and far away. A little grey mouse sat down by the track. Woo-hoo! And all the 3 little trains came back. Chugga, 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 chugga. Well done. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Rory. Thank you, Charlotte, Mummy. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm missing one. Do you want the horsey one? Do you want the sleeping bunnies? Shall we do the sleeping bunnies for Ada? And shall we do butterflies for Olivia? Okay. Hey, anybody been here long enough, been watching these long enough to know what Olivia's favourite colour is? What is it? Green. Okay. Hi, Jane and Henry. How are you, buddy? How's your dad? You all right? Good. Well done. Nice to see you. Here we go. Ready? Sleeping bunnies. Who's on the floor? Any mums and dads and carers on the floor? Diane, well done if you are. Don't worry if you're not, because when you get over a certain age, Dr. Cheryl, it's hard to get up. I know I'm shaming you. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. See those little bunnies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them oh so gently with a little tune? Oh, so still, are they in soon. Wake up, bunnies! Here we go. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop, 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 hop. Oh, the bunnies came out. Did you see? This one's very bouncy. Okay, well, Olivia, of course, would like sleeping butterfly so we can flutter. Thank you, Jen, for that recommendation. It's very difficult to say flutter, flutter, flutter. I will wash my hands, don't worry. Okay, glad he enjoyed it, Charlotte. Okay, here we go. Ready? Everybody back down again. Butterfly sleeping time. See those little butterflies sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we wake them oh so gently with a little tune? Not yet. Oh, so still. Are they ill? Wake up soon. Wake up, butterflies, you beautiful things. We need to flutter. Flutter, little butterflies, flutter, flutter, flutter. Flutter, little butterflies, flutter, flutter, flutter. Flutter, little butterflies, flutter, 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 flutter. Thank you, Jen. I don't know why I was doing my ballerina bit. I must have looked like the Sugar Plum Fairy. My legs were going as if I was on points. What's that all about? Who knows? Max, hello, I'm glad you enjoyed that, my friend. Okay, and big grins over with all of Henry's family. Good. Flap or flutter, it doesn't matter. Whatever rolls off the tongue easier is fine by us, isn't it? Well done, everybody. Keep sending in what you want. I don't want to miss anybody out. Anybody's birthdays, anybody's shouts outs. Anybody want to say hello to cousins, aunties, uncles, friends, grandparents. Maybe you want to say thank you to your mum and dad. That would be nice. Okay. Jen says that's why she said to say flutter. Honestly, Jen, I was in a cold sweat last week when I was saying it. Ah, dear, trust you. Okay, what's our next one? We've done our sleeping bunnies. I love this bunny. Jen and I were given these bunnies by somebody who came in one day when we had the dinosaurs over. I'm going to put a picture of the dinosaurs when they came over. There was no social distancing then. We were all sat on top of each other. Do you remember Pippa being really brave and going to see that dinosaur? And that dinosaur, he had the choice of whether to eat me or not. I think I was too big for him. Phew. Right, okay. How about horsey horsey? Who's ready for that? Oh, hang on a minute. Dee would like one as well. And of course, I know, hasn't come up on my screen yet, but I thought it was going to be the bubbles, of course. Can we do horsey horsey and walk along Josie first of all? Because I know this is a favourite of lots of them. And then lovely Tiny Tim will come out, and the bubbles as well. Okay, I've got to get Peter Rabbit ready as well for Henry. Here we go. Ready? Let's do horsey horsey first of all. Get ready to fall through those legs and come up again. And don't let me forget, we need baby songs as well for the babies. Okay, here we go. Horsey horsey, don't you stop. Just let your feet go clippity clop. Your tail goes swish, your wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound. Very good recovery, well done. Yes, another ridiculous handbag. Ah dear. Right, okay, ready for Walk Along Josie? This is good for mums, dads and carers' thighs. Here we go. If you're little and you want to put one of your toys on your lap, you can. Or if you want to just walk along and then trot and then canter and then gallop, you can do it however you want because it's your rhyme time, isn't it? Here we go. Ready? Walk Along Josie. If you've got a child with 2 syllables in their name, very easy, like Ellen or Rory or Theo to do it, isn't it? Sophie, you might not want to, Senior 8, but who knows? Never too old to be a horse, I say. Here we go. Walk along, walk along, walk along, Josie. Walk along, walk along, walk along, Josie. Walk along, walk along, walk along, Josie. Walk along, Josie. Can we go faster? Of course we can. Here we go. Ready to trot? Trot along, trot along, trot along, Josie. Trot along, trot along, trot along, Josie. Trot along, trot along, trot along, Josie. Trot along, Josie. Can we go faster? Of course we can. Get those thighs working. Let's canter. Ready? Canter along, canter along, canter along, Josie. Canter along, canter along, canter along, Josie. Canter along, canter along, canter along, Josie. Canter along, Josie. Very good. And now let's gallop with that big jump at the end. Because remember, lovely Mike Church told us that story earlier on in the week about losing. The little boy who always lost and didn't lose very well. Let's all go over the finishing line together. Ready? Here we go. Gallop! Gallop along, gallop along, gallop along, Josie. Gallop along, gallop along, gallop along, Josie. Gallop along, gallop along, gallop along, Josie. Gallop along, Josie. Yay! Woo! Blimey, did anybody come unseated? Well done. Very good. Jen says either Ella or she thinks it was Ella wanted Bounce Your Baby. And I did say I'd do some of those, didn't I? Okay, let me just do, first of all, for Henry, Peter Rabbit, and then Tiny Tim, and then we'll slow it down a little bit with the baby ones. And don't forget, we haven't done Shake Your Sillies Out, we haven't done If You're Happy and You Know It, haven't done One Finger, One Thumb. So if you want an action one, even the Dingle Dangle Scarecrow, we've got all of those. Hiya, Larry! How are you, my love? Okay, well done, Daddy, for doing all of his walking. Very good, Diane. Okay, for Henry, first of all, little Peter Rabbit, he's got to fly up on his nose. Ready? Little Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. Little Peter Rabbit's got to fly upon his nose. He flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. Floppy ears and curly whiskers. And he flipped it and he flopped it and the fly flew away. Very good. Have we all got our own curly whiskers in lockdown? Woohoo! Theo would like the bubbles. Here we go. Hope you like that, Henry. Okay, can I just say thank you everybody for joining me? Well done. Okay. Ready for this one? I had a little turtle. I think Enya wanted another one, but I can't remember what it was. So do let me know. Here we go. I had a little turtle. His name was Tiny Tim. And I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim. First he drank the water, stop it! Then he ate the soap. No! Now he's sick in bed with bubbles in his throat. He goes bubble, 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 bubble. Bop, bop, bop! Can you pop them all? Here they come! Get them! Wow! Hey, I'm going to see if I can catch one. No, no, no. Did you all clap and get them? Well done. You love the bubbles in the Spiteri household. I am pleased to hear it. Right, should we do Bounce Your Baby up and down? Who can I use for this? I might use Miss Polly's dolly. Here we go. So bounce your babies up and down. So it goes bounce your babies up and down, up and down, up and down. Bounce your babies up and down, just like this. I think give your baby a great big kiss. Rock your baby side to side. So let's get going. Ready, Ella? Bounce your babies up and down, up and down, up and down. Bounce your babies up and down, just like this. Shall we rock your baby side to side? You got your toys there? Got your own babies, or you being babies? Maybe you might like to give your mums or dads or carers a rock. That'd be nice. Rock your baby side to side, side to side, side to side. Rock your baby side to side, just like this. Give your baby a great big kiss, great big kiss, great big kiss. Give your baby a great big kiss, just like this. Very good. What's our other one that we know? I remembered that earlier on about the give a little clap and tickle my tummy. What should we do with the drunken sailor? Right, what's the first bit of it? I'll think of it for next time anyway. Don't you worry, Larry. I know you've got your dance class. That's fine. You can come back to this any old time you want. What should we do with the bouncing baby? That's it. What should we do with the bouncing baby? Give a little clap and tickle its tummy. Ready? What shall we do with a bouncing baby? What shall we do with a bouncing baby? What shall we do with a bouncing baby early in the morning? Give a little clap and tickle his tummy. Give a little clap, tickle his tummy. Give a little clap and tickle his tummy early in the morning. Very good. Did you get tickled then? Are you a bit big for it? Of course you're not. Very nice. Okay. Have we got any that we haven't sung yet? We haven't done a Welsh one, have we? Shall we do Henno Henno? Where's my little sleepy girl gone? Here we go. Shall we do Henno Henno Hen Plant Back? Demi Demi Demi. Shall we do that one? Henno Henno. Tonight, tonight. My dear little child. Ready? Henno Henno Hen Plant Back. Henno Henno Hen Plant Back. Demme, 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 hen plant back. Demme, 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 hen plant back. Shall we do tomorrow? Vore. Ready? Vore, vore, hen plant back. Vore, vore, hen plant back. Demme, 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 hen plant back. Demme, 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 hen plant back. The voice is going a bit now, isn't it? Do you know why? Too much talking. Well, I would like to know what you've done this week. What have you been up to this week? Have you been good, bad, sad, mad? What have you been? Probably all of those. I'm talking to the kids now, by the way. Do you think your parents might feel the same? Do you think they might want to go out and go and do things? I bet they do. But you are being brilliant. So I want you to give yourselves a big clap because you have been very good and you are keeping everybody safe. Well done. What an adventure. Okay. We haven't had some of the other bunny ones. We haven't had little ducks. We haven't had the fish, the spider, the frog. We've had you, Tiny Tim. Thank you. We haven't had the alien. We haven't had any colours. We haven't had any teddies. What are we going to do? You let me know what you would like. Okay, let me have a little think about what we could have. We've done Old MacDonald, we haven't done the Scarecrow, we've done Sleeping Bunny, we haven't done Baba Black Sheep, we haven't done this, we've done This Is the Way We Wash Our Hands. What would you like? Ada hasn't made it to the end, that's fine. Hey, listen, grown men don't make it to the end of this. It is hard work. How about if you're happy and you know it? Ready? Are you happy? Do you know, if you're not, let's pretend. It's surprising how, if you try to be happy, just pretend, it might work. And if it doesn't, that's fine. You can be upset or angry or whatever you are, frustrated. Just talk about it and let people know, okay? Because it's much easier when you've shared it. Okay, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Let me hear you. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Very good. Should we stamp our feet? If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stamp your feet. Stamp, stamp. Can you nod your head? If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Nod, nod. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Nod, nod. Shall we shout, we are? If you're happy and you know it, shout, we are. We are! If you're happy and you know it, shout, we are. Louder. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to shout. If you're happy and you know it, shout, we are. We are! Very good. Sometimes we do all four, don't we? Pedwa. But we're not today because we need the teddy bear's picnic. Is that if you go down to the woods today? If you go down to the woods today, you better not go alone. Or do you want round and round the garden so that I can look up the words and make sure I get it right? I can try it, but shall we do round and round the garden first of all? Is that all right? Compromise, kids. Okay, here we go. That's just me getting out of something. Here we go. We're not always right as parents, are we? Here we go. Ready? So, thank you very much for letting me choose this one. Ready? Round and round the garden, like a teddy bear. Oh, 1 step, 2 step, take me under there. Let's do the other hand in the wind and rain. Ready? round and round the garden, in the window rain. One step, two step, tickly there again. Lovely, thank you. Jen would like peekaboo, and that is a lovely one. Let's do peekaboo. Let's get our visors on like the doctors have. They have their visors, remember? They got all these beautiful rainbows and things there. So shall we do peekaboo? I see you. Ready, babies? Ready, big boys and girls? Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I can see your butter nose and I can see your tiny toes. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Very good. Hey, guess what? My lovely Luke has got me Teddy Bear's Picnic song. Thank you, Jen. Diolch yn fawr. Shall we do that? Just the first 2 verses maybe. If you go down to the woods today, you're in for a big surprise. You better go in disguise, for every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. I need glasses. Ready? If you go down to the woods today, you better not go alone. If you go down to the woods today, you're better off staying alone. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. I bet you your favourite bit is picnic time for teddy bears. The little teddy bears are having a lovely time today. Watch them gaily unawares and see them picnic on their holiday. You going on holiday? Oh, that's interesting. Where are you going? You're having a staycation. Larry and Ira and her mum and dad did that. We could all have a little holiday at home, couldn't we? You could get your sunglasses on and your hats on. Make believe. It'll be brilliant. Well done. I'm sorry I made such a hash of that. But let's have the frog song for Larry. Larry, is this the sticky out tongue one? Okay. I know. Okay, he's telling me don't stick your tongue out normally. Yes, I told them. He's telling me off. Crikey. We're not all happy all the time, are we? Right. Here we go. Ready? When the little green frog's one day, when the little green frog, when the little green frog one day, so he all went, but we all know frogs go, what do they do? La-di-da-di-da, that's right, la-di-da-di-da, we all know frogs go, la-di-da-di-da, they don't go, Gwilym, stop ripping those pages out of the books. Thank you for joining us, Diolch yn fawr. Right, thank you, Frog. Froggy said, well done, everybody. And he said, don't forget to wash your hands. Who knew I could speak frog talk? I know. Brilliant, isn't it? Okay, and Olivia said that was a good choice. Well, Larry will be pleased to know that, Olivia, because you two are firm friends. How about, remember we were talking about the visor, and there's nothing to be scared of if you see a doctor with a visor on, because they've got these beautiful rainbows that they're seeing to cheer them up. Okay. Oh, and Dr. Cheryl, talking to doctor, she's having a birthday spa at home. Is that a flash way to say you're having a bath? But good for you. Okay. Oh, and Jen wants to know if that's a paddling pool. You get no mercy from us lot, do you? Sorry. Let's do red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can sing a rainbow. This is for all the doctors and nurses and porters and cleaners and health workers out there. Would that be nice? You've all done your rainbow, so let's sing that one. Now, I've checked this 3 different versions when I checked it on YouTube to make sure I got it in the right way. Like the winning and losing, it doesn't matter, does it? It's a taking part. Here we go. Ready? Red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Lovely. There is another verse, but we've only got 2 minutes left. So I want to say a big thank you, Diolch yn fawr, muchas gracias, merci beaucoup, for joining, and danke, for joining us today. But before we go, we have to do a bit of tidying, don't we? We like to do a little tidy. And I would like us to do a little hug as well. Now, are you missing anybody? Who are you missing the most? It could be your best friend. It could be granny, granddad, nanny, nanu. I don't know who all the granddads and grandmas are. But you could be missing lots of people. So let's put your arms around you and give a little rub and close your eyes. And oh, doesn't that feel nice? And pretend that is the person you want to see most giving you a hug. And then you give them a squeeze too. Lovely. And that's sharing all the love out there, because just because you can't see people doesn't mean they don't love you anymore or that they'll forget you. Nobody will forget you. Okay, we got to go quick. Let's tidy up all the toys, and then we'll go over a little bit, I think. Is that all right? Okay, got to check with my sound man. So we'll do Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, time to tidy where you are. Put the toys back in their place and put a smile upon your face. And then we'll sing Twinkle, Twinkle. Well done. Okay, ready? So to the tune of Twinkle, Twinkle, let's put our toys away and tidy up. And that will be a great help. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, time to tidy where you are. Put the toys back in their place. Put a smile upon your face. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, time to tidy where you are. Well done. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Theo, thank you for wearing the crown. You let me know who deserves to wear the crown next week, but I think you all do. So let's sing Twinkle, Twinkle, and we'll say bye-bye. Thank you for joining us. Have a lovely weekend. Enjoy yourselves, and let's sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Lovely. And don't forget, when we're next going live, it'll be next Saturday at 10 o'clock, but we'll do another rhyme time on Wednesday at 10 o'clock for you. Let us know what you want. Just press to be notified. We'll be putting it on YouTube. Check it out on the Facebook page, please, so that you can share it with any grandparents like my friend Bal who wants it. Well done, everybody. Diolch yn fawr. See you soon, and I love you. Bye from Jen and Lauren and Matthew too.